I have a question for all of you watching. Why do you think everybody else outside of Africa is looking into Africa, investing in Africa, and also sponsoring Africa? A few days ago, we just saw Dubai will be investing in Africa's healthcare, about $220 million. Why is that? I have a theory. Maybe Africa is really the next world power. When I talk about world power, it's because we're moving to an era where the more resource you have or the more resource you can control, the more power you have. And you understand that Africa has a lot of resources. Now, this means if people that have limited resources are able to make friends with Africans, now they are partly in control. That is why all these nations are trying to be friends with Africans and partner with Africa. Now, previously, Africans didn't have the eye to recognize what they are recognizing right now. I mean, you've seen nations like Burkina Faso, Mali, Guinea, they're trying to change things and change their economy or change their nation to a way where they are more in control. And I don't think a lot of people like that. A lot of people, in other nations, I don't think they like that. And the fact that they might not be able to get in forcefully to revert things is now making them look at sponsorship. Hopefully, this sponsorship is not a means to infiltrate. I'm not talking about UAE right now. I'm just talking about any other nation or any nation. I'm not speaking about this donation UAE just gave to Africa because, we need it and I appreciate that. But my point is, do we Africans see what they see? Should we move in the direction of partnering up with ourselves and enhancing our economy so it doesn't turn out that we make all these friends and still stay divided? You get my point? Where it's like we have countries like maybe Mali partnering up with Russia. Not a bad thing, but they partner with Russia. And we have Nigeria partnering up with maybe France. And then we have maybe Guinea partnering up with UAE. And now all these African countries have external partners. And what they don't see, the potential of us being one people, now becomes limited because we've now partnered with people outside who even see the potential, who even see our potential more than we do. Let me know what you think about that. That's basically my theory, because we've been hearing all these aids and people softly talking to Africa right now, changing their tone in the conversation, even giving us a seat at the G20. They said the African Union can be at the G20. Some Africans don't even want that. Africans are saying, we don't want to be at the G20 as African Union. We want the nations to be at the G20, like Nigeria at the G20 or South Africa or Mali at the G20. Let me know what you think about that. I'm just excited for Africa. Like, I see so much potential in African countries right now. Like, I see so much potential. Sometimes when you live in Africa, you don't see that. It takes coming out of it and seeing the challenges in other nations to appreciate what we have in Africa. Some YouTuber the other time made a video, why Nigeria is better than Canada. I mean, I'm just summarizing the title. It was a little bit longer. But she got a lot of criticism for that video. But I totally understand where she was coming from. And the thing she stated in that video, I think was factual. I don't know why people criticize that. But my point is, I hope Africans see the potential the same way other people are seeing in Africa. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Share your thoughts, smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.